The dogs are waiting patiently for their dad to come home because they know we're going away this weekend up to the cottage because I've spotted this, and they will not move from this hall until Daddy comes with the car to put them in. You ready to go, guys? Are we ready to go? Hello and welcome back. As you've seen, maybe noticed in the thumbnail, we have a little project going on. So I'm going back up to the cottage today. I might do a bit of gardening and a little bit of emptying. Now I'm going to show you the interior of the house, but not until it's emptied or almost emptied, because it's full of the previous owner's private possessions, and I feel like that is nobody's business seeing this lady's private possessions. So once I've got rid of all of them, or most of them, probably not all of them, once I've got rid of most of them, I'll show you the interior of the house and try and give you an idea what our plans are hoping to be, because everything is subject to planning permission. You might not get the planning permission in, and that'll be the nail in the coffin. But please continue watching, because in between doing the house, we'll be doing gardening and cooking and other little projects, and I need to try and start earning money, which would be nice. So I might need to go back to doing the projects to sell. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, thank you for watching any of the videos. Please like and subscribe. Share with your friends and grow this wee community, and it's just so nice to have people that's got your back, and our neighbours have got our back, and I think it's going to be a delightful little project. Well, thank you for watching. I have simply fallen in love with lupins. I know they're an old-fashioned plant, but I love them, so I'm growing some seeds because I've got plenty of purple. So this is a white one and a pink one, no, yellow and red at the back. I'm sure I've got something else. When I was away on holiday, my sister came and put fresh flowers in the house, cut from the garden, and look what's happened. Yay! A free plant. Of course, I'm not going to be offering it to my sister. No. I'm going to keep this one. So this is the cottage garden. It's looking a bit tired. The lupins are still going. The fig tree is looking amazing. This cosmos seeded itself, and I'm terrible. If anything seeds itself, then it deserves a place in the garden, and I won't pull it up, or I very rarely pull it up. But look at that. Isn't that just gorgeous? But I was hoping to have this just all lavender. Move my thumb out the way. I was hoping to have this here all lavender and roses, but it's not worked out that way. This handsome rogue is going to be cut down definitely this year. Not completely, but drastically. because I want to put hostas at the bottom and bulbs at the top of the planter, and have more selection of flowers, more colour in the garden. I want to get some delphiniums. The pears aren't ready to come off yet. I tried earlier and they wouldn't come off, but I think I might take them in anyway. I don't know if you can hear the rain, it's pretty chilly here. And this is why I'm growing more lupins, because I've got plenty of purple, but these will be flowering since spring, and all I have to do is deadhead them. And the first flush is just gorgeous, but the second and third, this is the third flush, has been quite successful too. These berries are just beginning to turn red, and round about December they're bright red, provide a lot of much needed colour in the garden. Absolutely adore them. I almost killed this little fuchsia this year. I was trying to lift it, and I forget how well their root systems grow so quickly here. This is seems to be a nice spot. And again, I had to just rebury it and hope for the best.
Okay, so I can get rid of that thing, Isabel.
Yeah.
Right. Will I do that later?
Don't know why you're yeah, maybe we'll do it later.
Right.
tempted by your smile. I was tempted, and for a little while I was certain that I will be the one to change you, and you will be mine. You will be mine. I was tempted, tempted by your eyes. I was tempted, the promises, the lies just keep hurting. They just keep on hurting, but I won't be the one.
Added water to it and needs to dissipate the water to make it mushy peas. You know, Elizabeth, I'm going to have to put subtitles under yours. Ah, right, he's put too much water in. No, I didn't put too much water. He did. He turned it down so it didn't go to the boil and dissipate. Oh, okay. Right.
With a little footnote about Bella. We were, I was taking her a walk on the beach, and as you may have seen in previous videos, that's absolutely one of our favourite things. We went there with no vibe, nothing happening. When she was on the beach, she began to behave very strangely, and she looked like she had been abandoned and didn't have a clue where she was. Okay guys, that's enough. Didn't have a clue where she was. Off. Oh, it's impossible. Anyway, she didn't have a clue where she was, and she looked all the world like a little dog that had been abandoned. And she didn't come back, she didn't respond to her name, and she didn't respond to the whistle. So I took her to the vets, and he's diagnosed her with dementia. He asked me, has she had any little issues, change of behaviours, which she has, and one of them has been disobedient, and she never was, obviously when she was a pup through training, but she was usually quite a biddable dog. But now she sits on the doorstep and won't come in, and wants to sit in the cold, and when I realise now it's been progressive. However, she's got a good standard of life just now, and she's 13. So I don't see anything changing because she's on medication. So we'll just keep our little demented dog. We'll just keep her. Anyway, I just thought I'd update you on her. And also I would like to have a little say about the house. As you're seeing it, the house is lay empty for probably 15 years, maybe even more. There is a buddleia growing out of the gable end, and also the ivy from next door. A car park has encroached on it terribly, and we will have to repair the gable end, and it needs a new roof, it needs new everything. The interior of the house, years and years and years ago, it was ransacked, and thieves took the copper, and they took the what did they do? They took the boiler, and they saw fit to rip down walls. That was their pastime. That was a bit of fun for them. So this house was a very much loved house by the previous owners, but once it was ransacked, the lady couldn't return because she was on her own at that time. By this time she was on her own, so she didn't want to return and hadn't returned. So that's why the house is the way it is. So I'm just letting you know that it was a very much loved house at one time, and the vandals made a mess of it. And of course now the weather and water penetration and everything. Our intentions, if we get our planning permission, is to join the houses together to make them one house. And the house you see Giovanni cooking in, that's the house next door. We lost some audio again. I really do need to get some new equipment. But please be patient. And as I said at the beginning of this video, and I'm always saying it, please, please, please like and subscribe and tell your friends Tell your friends, might be interested. It might not be your cup of tea, but they might be. Thank you so much again for watching.